Hello. I'm just gonna try and do a short video today about eating too soon after the sleeve. It's been 1 week and 1 day since my surgery, and today, this week I'm supposed to be on full liquids, meaning I can have protein shakes. And sorry, I got my wisdom teeth pulled yesterday, and I'm hella swollen. Ugh, right. Anyways, I'm not giving an update on my weight because actually I hadn't lost any weight since Saturday. I'm at 244 since Saturday. I don't know if I'm plateauing or what. I mean, my body definitely, I can tell, was in shock from losing 20 pounds in like 2 weeks. So, whatever. Anyways, earlier today, I went to Panera Bread. I don't know if any of you are familiar. And had French onion soup. I ordered a cup of French onion soup. The broth can go down fine. Okay? It's clear liquid, technically. The soggy onions can go down fine as well. I do chew them up. They're already soggy and soft, but I chew them up, want to chew everything before you swallow it. My mistake was letting them put little tiny bread squares in there. They always do that, and I forgot. And I think the carbs did not settle well with me. I did chew it up as well, and swallowed it, and I don't know what the hell, if this is like dumping syndrome. I know VSGers are not supposed to have dumping syndrome. Well, not as many are supposed to have it compared to like gastric bypass patients. But after I ate this soup, which I know I ate way too much of the soup, I could feel myself like full. And did I stop? No, I didn't stop. I had a little more, a few bites of soup. It was so good. And about 10 minutes later, I felt like my pulse increased rapidly. I felt dizzy and like I was going to pass out. My breathing got heavier. It was really bizarre. I had never felt like that after eating food, ever. I do know what it feels like to have a low blood sugar and then, you eat a large amount of food and you're like really tired and, shouldn't have ate that much, or I shouldn't have fasted that long before I ate, or whatever. But that didn't feel like this time. This felt like my body was like overworking to process this food, or I don't know if it was the carbs. I am assuming it was the carbs, because I had been cutting out sugar, or I guess food in general, for the past few weeks. I've been on liquid diet, right? So when I finally have something semi-solid, this little pieces of bread and this soup, it made me feel like I was going to freaking pass out. And I felt like this for probably 30 minutes. I felt like dizzy, and I probably should have sat down. Stayed sitting down, but I didn't. I got up and I was all walking around trying to walk it off. I was trying to walk it off. You're in pain? Walk it off. Your stomach hurts? Walk it off. No, sit down. And don't eat that shit. So, yeah, it was so good. Oh, my God, the soup, it was just, I needed that. I'm tired of this freaking liquid diet bullshit. I'm, like, so sick of it. I look at what other people are eating, and I'm just like, I miss it. I miss food. It's almost like I miss abusing my relationship with food because the way it made me feel. And when I see the food, it triggers emotions that I used to get while eating. But lately, I ate the French onion soup, and it felt good again, just like the old days. Like, oh my God, I'm eating like really good tasting food, and it felt so good. But then after, holy shit, I had never felt that way before, and I don't want to feel that way again. Now, a smart person would have learned from their mistake and tried to move forward without doing anything like that again. But my dumbass decided to let I shouldn't blame it on my sister, but I was with her, and probably 3 hours after this soup incident, she's like, let's go to sushi. I'm like, what can I have at sushi? I can have miso soup. So we went to sushi. I had my miso soup, little bowl. It's just basically broth, a couple of cubes of tofu, and some seaweed grass. So I had that. I had her soup as well, another little miso soup. I ordered a freaking scoop of deep fried ice cream, green tea flavor. And I ate half of one scoop. So one scoop is like that. So I ate probably that much. But mind you, it's deep fried, so it has the breading on the outside. That made me feel the same way I did earlier. But then I had a couple bites of her tempura that she ordered. Oh my god, I used to eat tempura. I used to eat hamachi. I used to eat hella rolls. I mean, you know, you are what you eat. I got rolls. But I had a couple bites of her tempura, the vegetable. She only gets vegetable. So it was already soft. The tempura, I mean, by the time I was ready to eat it, it had softened up. I know it's usually crispy when it comes out. Anyways, I ate that, chewed that really good. I probably had like 3 or 4 pieces of tempura. Now, I mean, compared to the past, that's nothing for me. That's like, you know, I can inhale that much food. But, you know, after the surgery, I'm still learning the amount I can fit in. And, I mean, I already feel like I'm pushing it. I'm pushing the envelope. Oh, how much can I fit in? Okay, well, now I need to focus on, or I should have been focusing on from the beginning, the quality of food I'm trying to fit in. First of all, don't overeat. You know, you feel like shit. And then the quality of food you're putting in, I haven't even had like pure protein like cottage cheese or tuna or like or non-fat yogurt, or you know, I haven't had things like that yet, and that's what at this time I should be starting with. Or I shouldn't even be starting with that till next week technically, and I'm already shoving all this crap into my mouth. I'm kind of worried because I don't want to be one of those people that re-stretches their sleeve and, you know, just the surgery doesn't help them. Of course I don't want to be that, especially with my weight, you know, stalling at 244. 244, I mean, yeah, I lost 20 pounds since, you know, the start of the pre-op liquid diet, which is good in 2.5 weeks. But, you know, I got the surgery for a reason, and that's to lose weight, and I need to get off my ass and do that. So just trying to warn people out there that, dude, you know, your eating habits don't go away. You make the changes. You need to stick to it. I need to stick to mine, that's for sure. I'm going to be holding myself accountable. I'm going to start writing my food, not just food, liquids, everything I put in my mouth. I'm going to write it down. I know that helps me keep track better, and then I can kind of see, you know, which days of weight loss are better or worse depending on my food journal. So I hope everyone out there is doing good, and don't be shoving shit down your mouth like I did. I still need to put a video up of the travel to Mexico. I know, I still need to do that. I will. Just trying to get a whole bunch of, you know, stuff done. And anyways, hope everybody's doing well. And any advice on reducing the swelling of cheeks after wisdom teeth removal? I have been doing ice packs. It's helped a lot, but still, it's like, it's all in there. Could be worse. Take care, everybody. Keep in touch.